So, hello my dear friends. Before starting video, please on the captions and subtitles so you feel the better performance of this video. Firstly, I'm saying you sorry for the inconvenience. You guys thinking like I'm not consistent. Other than I'm saying you the value of consistency, the meaning, and lot of things. But behalf of that, you guys thinking I'm not considered because the one day gap of this video. Actually, there is a valid reason behind it, but I'm not giving you. I'm not telling you. The reason is because if I say that means I'm making excuses. I'm right? Yeah. So इच्छा ऐसा है कि मैं गलती को एक्सेप्ट करूं और उससे इम्प्रूव करने की कोशिश करूं. That's it. So I'm consider these days is the combination of day 16 and 17. So let's start on the today's topic. If you guys don't mind. Okay, let's start. It's about things nobody warned us about while growing. कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जो हम जब ग्रो हो रहे होते हैं तब हमें कोई बताता है. So in today's topic we are discussing about it. So let's start. It's about nobody tells you this. Growing doesn't feel like winning. Most of the time it feels confusing. There is a pace in life where you are no longer who you were, but not yet who you are becoming. That phase feels uncomfortable because nothing fights properly. At some points, you stop enjoying the things that once distracted you. Not because life is boring, but because your mind is asking for something deeper, and that change can feel lonely. Silence used to feel empty, not it feels loud. Because in silence, you hear your real thoughts, and sometimes you don't know what to do with them. You stop explaining yourself to everyone. You stop reacting to everything. Not because you don't care, but because your energy finally matters to you. There are nights when you wonder, it's about, am I building something real? Or am I just tired? Those questions doesn't mean you're lost. They mean you're thinking seriously about your life. Some days you feel mature, and some days you feel like you'll learn nothing. Growth moves in circles, not straight lines. And that's normal. You stop announcing your plans, you stop needing validation, you start working quietly. Because peace becomes more important than attention. At some point, responsibility stops feeling optional. You realize no one is coming to save you, and strangely, that makes you stronger. You don't have all answers anymore, but you stop panicking about it. You learn to live while things are unclear. You don't feel loud confidence, you feel quiet certainty. The kind that doesn't need to prove anything. If you are in this phase where life feels silent, heavy, or unfamiliar, you're not broken, you are becoming. And the last, growing up isn't about having it all figured out, it's about learning how to live with questions and still choosing to continue and following the agenda. It's given by me. It's growing silently. That's it. And I feel like that's more or less enough, but on my point of view, it's not actually. So now I'm starting about sharing my today's experience and the thing which I discussed at the starting, means at the beginning of the video. It's about judgment. Yeah, you guys judge like I'm not consistent, I'm like ordinary guy, not like who you think about me. Am I right? But it's the game of perspective. Yeah, that's a dark truth. Yes, I'm explaining you, don't worry. Let's take an example. If you're thinking at point of view of grass, the deer is the monster for the grass and the lion is the protector for the grass. Now you think deeper. Am I right? That's the game of perspective. All other truths and false are depends on the game of perspective. Your thinking process, your thinking ability, your thinking level totally depends on the perspective. Don't judge anyone. And guys, more or less people speak about, means they are telling me first impression is the last impression. But on my perspective, it's not. First impression, it's just a first impression for me, because you don't have rights to judge anyone just through the 1 or some minutes of their whole life they spend with you. Their whole lives, some minutes. How matters they are? How matters? Actually, it's nothing. And how they should explore their whole life, their whole experience, their whole knowledge within that some few minutes in front of you. It's totally impossible. And just my point of view, I think first impression is always first impression. If you have to give a judgment about anyone, you need to spend at least 1 month with that person which you want to know clearly. Hope you guys understand, and that's it for today. Let's meet on the next session. And I promise you, if I'm not upload a video on the YouTube, that doesn't mean I'm not consistent. There are some valid reasons behind it, which I can't share you. And guys, don't think like I'm the ordinary or the person just like your mentor, but in real, I'm not. I'm just like you, just like your friend. So change your perspective, how you're looking on me, how you're thinking about me, and the journey is continuing as very well from the starting. If you're thinking about the beginning, that makes your whole journey perfect. So the time is now. Start today. Work within the journey and ends when you are in the character of what you want to become. That's it. And that's worth it. Hope you enjoy the today's lesson. Let's meet on the next session, guys. Bye bye. That's enough. Bye bye.